Well, hi there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about August 13th through the 19th. I have the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video, and of course, my little friend, Baby Einstein, who is a replica of the real Einstein, the skull, the crystal skull. You can look him up online. He is one of the 13 originals. Very cool, very cool. Lives in Arizona. But needless to say, this is a replica, and he helps me connect to the Star Brothers and Sisters, who are my guides. Fabulous, fabulous. These are your 2 guiding cards. We're talking about receiving, and we are talking about gratitude, as I recall. Yep, gratitude for all that we are receiving. Hello, perfect match. And your personal message was to buckle up this month. Hello. And the group message, of course, was to brace for change and be ready and willing to be flexible in the moments when they come. Okay. So with all of that out there, I'm going to go ahead and program these cards for you, Star Brothers and Sisters, angels, guides. Everybody, please program these cards for Gemini for this week so that we might know what's coming and be able to act accordingly. Thank you. Gemini. Alrighty then. So let's add a few cards and see what's coming. Hey? All right. Excellent. So now we have Justice card. The Justice card, I believe we finished last week with the Justice card. The Justice card had everything to do with things coming back into balance for us. A little bit of fairness is coming into play. But of course, most of what we're realizing is how much we don't give a crap about what anyone else thinks. And how what we want is changed also. So that's exciting. Everything has changed. Boom! Just as it was supposed to. And that's interesting, right? So as things change and justice comes to play, we also have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is telling me that there's a lot of you that's having a little antisocial situation going on. You are ready to take a deep breath and go, nope, to all social situations. The Hanged Man here, yeah. We have the Hermit right here, saying no to all the social situations. And of course, the Hanged Man, you're being invited places, okay? So just know that as you're in this place where you don't want to go places, you're being invited places. And you're needing to either not get so hung up on the fact that you're being invited or not get so hung up on the fact that you might need to go anyway, all right? So we will continue and we will clarify that in a bit, but I don't think it's an emergency at this point, so we'll go on ahead with the rest of the reading. The Ace of Cups is here saying that, yes, the gift of love is blocked right now. So the gift of free love, free information about wonderful added easy benefits or people in your life bringing you joy and love, that's blocked as well. So just be aware of it and know that that's what's happening. The Knight of Wands is here saying that fighting for your own personal ideas isn't really going to go over well right now either. So no wonder you're in that hermit mode over here, okay? I'm not surprised. But yeah, so Knight of Wands is here. We have the Ace of Swords. Trying to take control of a thing is going to be blocked. So I see a lot of interesting things. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords playing together to say the gift of control, the gift of love, these two things, are blocked. You are not in that position to receive those things right now, but it might be a gift in, like, these might be gifts in sheep's clothing, right? Backwards gifts, things that give you more trouble. So not getting control of a situation might be a win. Not having to deal with this other news or this other sometimes the joy aren't really joy, so it's okay. Sometimes timing isn't right, so it'll come into your space again later when you need it or want it. And sometimes getting your own way isn't always the best, so relax about that. Don't worry about not getting your own way. Like I said, don't get hung up on how things go. It's not always going to go your way, and that's okay. Sometimes divine timing is taking its place, right? So open up to receive, and then stay in gratitude, okay? So we want to stick with those two ideas, and of course, buckle up. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is saying that your finances are fine. Don't freak out. You have enough to take care of yourself. Everything is good. The Four of Wands is here saying that there's a marriage of ideas happening. There's something cooking where you and somebody else are going to be on the same page mentally about where you're going, and the foundation of your ideas will be solid, okay? So don't be alarmed. That other thing, I think taking a little break is a good idea, because whatever all of this is, you can worry about what's not in your hands, or you can worry about what is in your hands. If you stay with what's in your hands, you'll do better than if you worry so much about what's not in your hands, okay? So, that being said, we also have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is always about rallying the people to what you want to do, rallying the troops. So we're going to get people on your side thinking about what you want to think about. And I think that's going to be helpful to you and beneficial to the whole crowd. I think that's a good thing. So that's good. I like that. But let's go ahead and do some clarification cards, eh? So let's ask the Star Brothers and Sisters to help clarify what is going on here. Do we want to clarify justice again, or shall we clarify the Hanged Man? Let's clarify the Hanged Man, eh? What are we getting hung up on, Gemini? And this particular week, 13th through the 19th, we're getting hung up on something. What are we all hung up on? Come on. Thank you, Star Brothers and Sisters. This one. Higher view. Be aware if what you're doing fits the big picture, and ask yourself what new actions you can take to alleviate, to elevate higher. So there you go. We want to stick with the bigger picture, and maybe that's why you're going to get all hermity, right? You're getting hung up by not knowing if where you're going is helping you get to your higher level. So that's not wrong. I'm not mad about it. I think that makes a lot of sense to get a little hung up. But of course, staying hung up for too long, just letting all this stuff go by, because it may not be for you, right? Those things being blocked means that they were never for you to begin with. So yeah, the Four of Wands is cool. I like that card, but let's get that Five of Wands clarified, eh? We're going to clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Five of Wands for Gemini. Sacred contract. You have a sacred contract with the universe. Trust there is divine order behind everything. Everything is going exactly as it should. Where have I heard that before? Alrighty. So, Gemini, do stay in the moment. Stay here, stay now. Make sure you're headed where you're going and wanting to be where you're going. That's good news. I like all of that. That's awesome. And I think that that's where we should leave it for now. Because if we keep going and clarifying things, sometimes it just makes everything muddier. But I think right here we're good. And I'm very happy to see all of this for you. And I am looking forward to seeing what happens next week on the 20th through the 26th. I hope you are too. I hope you come back. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and we will get into it next week. All right? Thank you so much. Can't do it without you.